Break, any station, come in.
Yung breaker po, go ahead. 11, call sign, sir.
Thank you, sir. This is 4H1 EMQ po. This is EMQ from Amadeo Station, over.
Roger that, acknowledge. This is Alpha Lima, Cavite Station on the mobile.
Thank you, sir. Sir, can you give me update lang sa location mo, weather, and working condition mo?
Roger that, acknowledge. So now, ako po ay on mobile, stationary mobile here in Cavite City Public Market. And then, sa ngayon, sobrang init po ng ating weather condition ngayon dito. Napakataas ng humidity level. And working condition ko po is Motorola GM300 with power output of 45 watts. And then, super gainer antenna, over.
Ayan po, magandang hapon po at maulang hapon mga ka-Try Contact o aming mga ka-Try Nation. Ito po ang ating season ender episode. Kaya exciting na po ba kayo sa ating mga pag-uusapan? Well, exciting na rin po ako. Pero siguro po yung ilan sa inyo nalulungkot at walang makausap. Bakit hindi itawag o i-try? Sabi nga. Joke lang po. Anyway, alam ko po na excited po tayo ngayon. Kasi marami po tayong pag-uusapan tungkol sa ano ba yung mga nangyari dati. I hope magustuhan niyo po yung aming presentation today. At yun nga po, season ender na natin ngayon. Kaya medyo malungkot. Pero actually, hindi po tayo dapat malungkot kasi masaya tayo. Ayan. Shoutout nga po pala sa ERT team ngayon. Meron po tayong shoutout sa kanila. Anyway, yan po. Yun po, pwede po kayong mag-comment down below kung ano po yung mga nagustuhan ninyo doon sa Try to Contact na mga episode natin. Ako, marami po akong nagustuhan, pero nagustuhan ko siya. Yan. So, sorry po, medyo may konti kaming technical difficulties. Yan. Pero yun po, let's break, Sir RDY. Sir RDY, please come in. Sir RDY.
Go ahead.
Yun. Sir, kumusta po kayo dyan, Sir RDY?
Kumusta? Maayos naman kami, sir, dito sa ngayon. At kahit nasakyan ako, gumagamit ng radyo, Oscar Kilo.
Grabe, talaga namang ganda ng radyo niyo, sir. Ano ba yung radyo niyo ngayon?
Ito, ICOM B80. Ito yung pinaka second to the latest model ng ICOM sa ngayon. Yun. Kasi may B86 na sila yung dual band.
Yun na, okay. So, Sir RDY, yun po, season ender na natin ngayon. So, gusto ko lang pong malaman ng ating Try Nation kung ano ba yung nagustuhan po ninyo dun sa ating season. Ano pa yung mga episode na paborito po ninyo?
Okay, maraming bagay. Isa yung tinalakay noon ni Alpha Lima, yung tungkol doon sa Yeso, yung review niya about Yeso. Napakalaking factor nun sa akin kasi yung Yeesong yun, hindi ko alam na kapag pala siya ay kahit nasa 15 MHz, nagtatransmit pa rin siya na around 80 watts, 70 or 75 watts o 80. So, napakalaking bagay yun kasi ang FCC, nagbigay lang sila ng allocation with 25 watts sa mga 15 MHz. Pero siya pala, dumidiretso na ganon. Kaya, nun ko lang nalaman yun, Tapos yung ating mga nangyari na mga kung paano magkabit ng antena sa sasakyan with Alfa Romeo, and then malaking bagay din sa akin, natutuhan ko yung mga wavelength tungkol dun sa tinalakay ni Sir CQC. Kaya napakaraming bagay na natutuhan ko nung panahon na nagsisimula pa tayo nung nakaraang season. Double Bravo 1. Double Bravo 1. Ayan, okay.
Yes po. Medyo
Ano,
nawawala yung ating video.
ano ang video mo? Double Bravo 1.
Ayan, pero narinig naman po ako.
Oh, yan. Pakinig ka. Oo.
Ayan, medyo may challenge lang po ng konti sa connection.
Oo. Pero ay malaking bagay na meron natuhan ako kahit medyo may ideya na ako noon, nagkaroon pa ako ng more knowledge. Kasi sa mga kasama natin sa set, may mga alam sila na hindi ko alam kaya natutuhan ko ditong season na ito. Kaya maraming bagay ako natutuhan hindi lang sa isang pagkakataon kundi sa mga ilang episode natin.
Yun. Okay. So, maraming salamat po, Sir RDY. Tapos, ano po ba yung ginagamit yung radio ngayon dyan sa inyo, dyan sa base ninyo, sir?
Dito sa amin, sa bahay namin, gumagamit ako ng 28 Hotel sa VHF. Tapos sa HF naman, gumagamit ako ng M710 at saka hindi masyadong familiar yung isang brand, Furono FM1550. Mga marine type radio siya na kung saan ay talagang ginagamit namin sa overseas sa mga foreign going vessel. Yun ang aking ginagamit sa aking station.
Yun. So, malupit po pala yung mga setup ninyo. Ano? So, naipakita na po natin yan dun sa ating mga segment last time. Tama po ba, sir?
Oo, tama. Nakita na nila yan, yung ating setup. Sayang, hindi ko mapakita ngayon kasi sa loob ako ng sasakyan ko lang. Nasa travel kasi kami. Galing kami kahapon sa Infanta, Quezon. Yung mga fisherman, mga fishing boat going ng Pacific Ocean, nag-service tayo sa kanila ng marine type radio din. In-install natin yung bangka nila. Over.
Yun. So, yun pala, no? So, talaga namang maganda talaga itong radyo, no? Talagang yan ang ginagamit sa marine type. So, ano po ba yung aabangan natin sa next season, Sir RDY?
Bueno, marami pa, no? Kasi may mga factor kung paano, kaya tulad nung binanggit natin nakaraan, kung paano ikabit, kung paano i-maintain, at yung sunod rin, kung alin yung applicable sa ating weather condition na ginagamit sa ating environment. Kasi hindi mo naman kailangan gumamit ng mga heavy na marine type radio kung ikaw naman nandito sa lupa. Kasi ginagamit yun sa mga dagat. Kung ano yung application, proper condition ng radyo, kung paano yun gagamitin sa isang lugar, napakahalaga nun para magtagal yung iyong gamit na radyo. At the same time, yun ding setup ng antena, kung anong antena ang gagamitin mo, kung paano mo itatama yung tune ng antena mo sa radyo mo. So, marami pa yung factor, hindi lang isa. Parang sa ngayon, preliminary pa lang yun. Sa susunod na season, mas marami pa tayong i-elaborate.
Yun! Talaga namang thank you very much for si RDY, ha? Abangan namin yan, yung pag-install na yan. At some other times, pagka pwede na tayo lumabas, sama mo naman ako, gusto ko nang magkabit eh.
Okay, no problem.
At the same time, mag-fishing na rin tayo.
Yes.
Yun. Sige po, Sir RDY, dyan lang po kayo at meron lang pong nagbe-break. At we will get back to you, Sir RDY. Huwag muna kayo alis, ha?
Okay.
Yun. Yan po si Sir RDY. Mamaya makakakita po tayo sa kanya ng tips of the day. Ayan, ano po ba yung mga tips? For the meantime, papasukin lang po natin yung ating breaker, si Sir ZQZ. Sir James, come in.
Hey.
Hello, Sir James.
Hey,
Good
Joey.
rainy afternoon.
Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear. Over.
Okay, all right. So let me
Yeah,
guess I'll center this here. That's probably a little too close for me here,
but I can zoom it out like this. Okay.
All right, that's better. Yeah.
Okay, so how are you doing, Sir James?
I'm doing fine, thank you. Here, and
So
can't believe it's our season finale. So right now. We're certainly, I guess, we're winding down, and no doubt we'll look forward to our next season here. As far as episodes is concerned, it's hard to decide on a favorite episode. That would be like a person asking me what is my favorite haircut, and as you see, it's only one option. So yeah, that's hard to say. I have to just go back
Yeah.
and decide what that. But really, all we appreciate all the input, all of the um, technical background information that was shared with all, and certainly for us here, we feel that our obligation, job is really to educate the general public in
Tri Nation.
some radio basics and so forth, and how the practicality of radio communication, and especially even so in this time that we're living in.
Yes, thank you very much for that, Sir James ZQZ. But can you give us a little bit of glimpse of what is your really favorite episode? I mean, like the one that you did.
Uh, yeah, I again, that's a hard one for a favorite episode. I mean, the last
Yeah.
episode certainly was memorable. Our live episode, I think, when we went live, that
Yep.
really made a difference. Uh,
Yep.
with a lot of things here, so you never know what to expect with our live shows, but nonetheless, the response that we got, the general response, was very good from everyone. So I think we'll be doing a lot more of those currently right now. And if also what I had planned to do also is just kind of touch on and review some of the things that we learned and for our season.
Yes, thank you so much, Sir James. So, can you tell us what do we expect in the next season?
Well, if I can, let's see if I'm able to share the screen here a little bit. I'm not sure if we can do this, but we'll just give it a try.
Yes, sir.
Let's try share screen here, and hopefully we can learn to
Share
what
the screen.
to expect here. Just stand by. That's the wonders of a live show
Creation?
here.
That's okay. It's okay, yeah.
Okay. If you
Our,
hear crackling in the background, that's a storm coming up.
yeah,
Uh,
it's kind of rainy. Especially here,
is it-
we're in the Alpha base right now, so it's a bit rainy outside.
well, last time, anyway, I guess while I'm working on this here, it's not allowing me to do it right now. But last time we discussed wavelength, and of course, that was an important concept to learn about as far as what wavelength is regarding frequency. And we understood the longer the wavelength, the shorter the frequency, the shorter the frequency, the longer the wavelength. We got into our charts here as regards all the amateur radio bands and the amateur radio band allocations. And what we're going to do for our next season is we're going to be able to put that all together here and discuss really how radio waves travel in the HF band versus VHF band. And we have some maybe exciting graphics to come up for our next season. But when you're transitioning from Class D to Class C amateur radio license. Those concepts are very important, and I believe there's a few questions regarding this in the testing as well.
That's great. I can't wait. I wanted to learn also the HF band because right now we're only using the VHF band. So thank you so much, Sir James, for that. And stay put, Sir James. I will just going to contact some of our team member. Okay, so just hold on.
Okay.
Just hold on.
By. Some of our guys are on other assignments right now, so that's why they can't be.
Yun. Sorry po, medyo may konti lang tayong difficulties sa ating internet. But anyway, try po natin ngayon i-contact si Alpha Romeo at saka si Alpha Lima by using po yung ating base, ano? So sandali lang po mga ka-try nation, ha? Ita-try lang po natin. Right, Alpha Lima. Sorry po mga ka-Try Nation, meron lang po tayong konting challenge. And anyway, ibalik po natin sa ating linya si Sir RDY for our tips of the day. Sir RDY, come on.
Yun, dadon uli, ngayon. So, mahalaga sa paggamit katulad ng binanggit ni Sir James kanina, kung paano gagamitin yung banda location, kung saan kayo po pwede, sa saan yung upgrading. Mahalaga rin sa ngayon na tayo gumagamit ng radio, nandun tayo sa tamang sabi nga daan yung path ng ating paggamit ng radio. Kasi kung dito lang naman tayo, gumamit lang tayo nung mga VHF, portable VHF, even base VHF, okay yun. So, kung masyado namang malayo ang ating communication na kailangan, like yun nga, yung mga nagiging mga client ko, mga fisherman, gamit tayo ng mga HF. Although, sa marine, ang primary transmitter pa rin nila is VHF marine, but they're using HF transceiver for auxiliary transmitter. Kasi pag hindi na kinaya nung kanilang VHF, yung auxiliary transmitter na ginagamit. Kaya mahalaga, alam natin ang ating gagamitin, sa ating gagamitin yung weather condition ng ating paggagamitan para tumagal yung ating gamit. At saka yung ating environment na gagalawan kasi mayroong mga klase ng radio na hindi siya applicable o hindi siya pinapayagan doon sa mga ilang restricted na lugar. Pero dito naman sa atin, most commonly lahat pwede. Kaya kailangan nating inform yung ating mga Tri-PH Nation para malaman din nila.
Thank you very much po for that wonderful tip, Sir RDY. At meron po ba kayong gustong pasalubatan, Sir RDY?
Wala na. Yun ang mahalagang impormasyon. Sa Season 2, mas marami pa tayong ihahatid sa kanila na information. At the same time, mas matututo sila ng higit. At yung ating impormasyon ay tatawid sa kanila ay very reliable at yan naman ay sabi niya ay well experienced na natin sa paggamit natin ng VHF. Pero syempre, mas marami pa tayong episode. Abangan nyo yan sa season 2 ng ating Try to Contact.
Yun. So maraming salamat po Sir RDY for your wonderful tips of the day at saka sa iyo pong walang sawang pagtulong po dito sa ating Try to Contact. Kaya naman sobrang pasalamat po ng Try Nation at ng Try PH Media Group sa inyong napakagaling na mga tips at saka sa inyong pag-repair ng mga radyo po natin. So thank you very much po Sir RDY.
Salamat din po at magandang hapon po.
Okay, so see you po in the next season. Okay, so Sir RDY, over and out for you. Yan, so yan po si Sir RDY, ano? So maraming salamat po again si Sir RDY. For the moment po, basa lang po tayo ng mga shoutout natin, ano? Nandiyan po nanonood po si Ma'am Joy Robles, ayan, watching from Muntinlupa City. Magandang hapon, BB1. Ayan, magandang hapon din po, Ma'am Joy Robles. At saka po si Ma'am Jimry Salazar Herrero. Ayan. Hello po. Hello. At yung ating director po, walang iba kundi si Sir JM. Wow, RDY. Hello, BB1. So hello din po. Ayan. So meron lang po tayong technical difficulties sa ating mga PRT team sa labas. Kaya hindi po natin sila makontak. Meron lang po silang pag-uusap or tapos sila. Subukan po natin kausapin sila. Break Alpha Lima. Alpha Lima, BB1. Ayun po, meron po kasi silang sundo ngayon, kaya medyo may challenge na po. Anyway, puntahan po natin si Sir James. Sir James, come in. Hello, Sir James. So, yes.
Okay, well.
Welcome back again. So,
yeah, well,
ito na po yung...
Well, I guess we'll smooth out everything next time here. But since I can't pull anything up on the screen now, I just did a quick, fast-paced makeshift chart.
Okay.
If y'all can understand the very basics here of VHF band and to HF band, but anything in the VHF band, usually from 50 megahertz on, as radio waves travel directly. But when we get into the high frequency band, they go up to something called the ionosphere, and then they bounce down. Now, this could be from several hundred to several thousand kilometers. I know you see my wonderful artwork right here, but but that's makeshift. You get the idea. So we have something a little bit better. So it's very unique the way the waves travel in that band. And also we'll learn something about what we call space weather as well. And the space weather has a lot to do with the ionization of the Earth as well. So that's coming up on our next episodes, a very important concept, again, for your amateur radio operator. And that's it.
Okay, thank you very much for that, Sir Gabe. So would you like to thank our Tri Nation and invite them for our next season?
So again, we'd like to thank everyone again for their support here. And again, we look forward. We'll be covering a lot of interesting concepts for our next season. A few episodes in a few weeks. Also, our team as well, Randy. We appreciate your input here. He's our repair person, so he has a lot to share with us in the future. So again, I want to thank all for their support on Try to Contact, and also to support the Try PH platform as well. And we have a lot of good things going on. So that's it. And back over to you, Joey.
Okay, thank you so much, Sir James. That's Sir James W3ZQC. Thank you so much again, Sir James, for your wonderful training this past few episodes. And I was so excited to learn, new things like the bands and everything, what's the difference between in the US and here in the Philippines, So we appreciate it so much, Sir James. Thank you so much for your help. I will see you in next season. Okay?
Okay. All right then. Next
All
season.
right. Okay, so yan na naman po ang natatapos yung ating trying to contact. Alam kong gusto ko po ninyong makapakinig ng ating mga radio tips and training and everything. So, pero wala na po tayong oras. Pero pwede naman siguro natin extend. Maaga pa naman. Gusto niyo po bang extend pa? Ayan, joke lang po. Pero anyway, thank you so much po sa inyong lahat. Magbabasa lang po tayo ng ilang mga pasasalamat. Thank you very much po kay Sir ENQ for having me here sa Alpha Base, and then sa kanya pong mga pamilya, si Ate Gia, si Rian, and Gail. Thank you so much po sa inyo. And then, shout out din po sa inyong walang sawang pagsubaybay sa ating programa, kayo po, na Tri-Nation. Kita niyo po na inabot po natin yung ganitong kahabang episode at looking forward po tayo sa susunod nating episode. At nakita niyo naman, yung ating mga resource person, meron tayong imported, Kita niyo naman, talagang all the way from the land of the freedom. Yan, si Sir James. At meron din tayong mga local Sir RDY. And then, gusto ko rin pong pasalamatan yung ating team. Ayan. Ipapakita ko lang po yung ating team. Ito po sila. Ayan po, si Sir Alfa Romeo. Ayan. Si Sir Alfa Romeo po, thank you very much po sa iyong napaka bigatin, sabi nga, na pagsuporta po dito sa ating try to contact at sa pag-install mo po dun sa ating mga sasakyan, lalo na yung sasakyan ni Sir EMQ. Thank you very much po. At ganoon din po kay Alpha Lima, walang samang pagsuporta po sa ating try to contact at pag-review ng ating mga radio. At sa susunod po ng mga episodes natin, nag-usap po kasi kami kanina ni Sir Alpha Lima at Alpha Romeo. Magre-review po tayo ng mga bagong radio unit. Yan. At ganoon din po naman, magkakabit po tayo dun sa bahay namin. At dun po sa bahay ng isa naming kaibigan. Yan. So, i-document po natin lahat yan at ipapakita natin sa inyo kung paano po nagkakabit ng radio sa kotse at the same time po sa bahay. Yan. So, syempre, nagpapasalamat din po tayo sa kanino po ba? Kay Direct GM, nandiyan po siya, nakikinig. Ganoon din kay Sir ENI. Bumubuo po ng Tri-PH Media, si Sir Rom. Ayan, thank you very much din po. At syempre, nagpapasalamat din po ako sa Happy Giving Company. Ayan. Sila po yung ating mga gold na, ano ba tawag sa kanila? Gold supporters. Ayan. Ganoon din po sa Lahoma. Ayan. Huwag niyo pong kakalimutan ng Lahoma. Ayan. Tapos, yan po, ganoon din po yung mga nanay ko dyan sa Kabanatuan, yung mga kapatid ko po dyan. Hello po sa inyong lahat. At syempre, yung ating kapata, si Kapatang Elena. At ganoon din po naman si BB10. Yan, si BB10 Bandi, hello po sa inyong lahat. At dyan na naman po nagtatapos ang ating season. So maraming salamat po at hopefully na marami po kayong natutunan sa season na ito. At pwede nyo pong itry sa inyong buhay, sabi niya, yan. So, yung mga radyo po natin dyan. At yun po pala, magkakaroon na po tayo ng konting season break, mga 2 weeks po yan. And then, meron na naman po tayong susunod na season. Ayan, yung ating second season. Kaya dyan po muli tayo nagtatapos ang Try to Contact. At ito na naman po ang inyong lingkod, si BB1, na nagsasabing, you never know unless you try. Over and out.
Break, any station, come in.
Yung breaker po, go ahead. 11, call sign, sir.
Thank you, sir. This is 4H1 EMQ po. This is EMQ from Amadeo Station, over.
Roger that, acknowledge. This is Alpha Lima, Cavite Station on the mobile.
Thank you, sir. Sir, can you give me update lang sa location mo, weather, and working condition mo?
Roger that, acknowledge. So now, ako po ay on mobile, stationary mobile here in Cavite City Public Market. And then, sa ngayon, sobrang init po ng ating weather condition ngayon dito. Napakataas ng humidity level. And working condition ko po is Motorola GM300 with power output of 45 watts and then super gainer antenna. Over.